Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I started this channel to talk about something that is kind of very near and dear to my heart. I want to share with you guys the experience of living with generalized anxiety. What I want to emphasize through this video series is that generalized anxiety can exist in anyone. Sometimes it's in the people that you least expect it in. Sometimes these people still come off as people who are confident, people who are outgoing, but internally maybe they're dealing with a lot of anxiety. And I would categorize myself as someone who falls into that category. A lot of people may not think that I overthink a lot of things in my head or I'm anxious to do a lot of things. So that's why I'm making this YouTube video today, to share with you guys and really reinforce the idea that you don't need to look like someone who has anxiety to have anxiety. So I hope through these vlogs I can share parts of my life with you, share my thoughts, share things that happen, and through that you'll understand better someone who has generalized anxiety. It's the middle of the night. It's almost 1:30 and I can't fall asleep because I'm thinking about something ridiculous. Overthinking, being anxious about my parents passing away, which is, I know it sounds ridiculous when I say it out loud. Both of my parents are completely healthy. I see them almost every week. But in my head, I can't stop thinking about how sad I would be, what I would do, how devastating my life would be if they were diagnosed with cancer or had a heart attack, or maybe they have something undiagnosed right now that nobody knows about, and they could be passing away. And I know I'm saying this with a smile. I'm saying this, and I know it sounds ridiculous when I say it out loud. I can hear myself sounding ridiculous, but in my mind, it's so real. It makes me so sad to think about. And this happens to me a lot, especially at night when I'm laying there trying to fall asleep. My thoughts will just start to wander, and I'll start thinking about completely ridiculous things, worrying about things that I know probably won't happen. And this happens every couple of days. I'm tired. I have to get up at 7:30 a.m. tomorrow. I want to sleep, but I can't turn my mind off and stop worrying about things like this. It's now later in the night. It's almost 2:15, and I've switched from thinking about what would happen if my parents passed away now to hyper analyzing every single little detail of what I think people think of me. So everything that's happened today, I'm thinking about what people have said to me. Are they angry at me? Are they mad at me? Are they annoyed at me? And this is something that I think about not only during the night, but also throughout the day. I find myself overthinking people's reactions, overthinking about how people perceive me. For example, I'm working in a wet lab right now, and today I'm still learning the techniques, and I know that it's not the end of the world for someone who's learning something to make a mistake. But I accidentally poured out a solution that we will need for further experiments. So it was about a day's work that we've lost and I will have to do again. And in my mind, it's not that I'm worried about having to spend an extra day to do the work. My main concern is about what my supervisor thinks of me, what my peer thinks of me. And I'm so worried that they think that I'm incompetent, that I don't understand what I'm doing, that I constantly make silly mistakes, even though rationally I know that I can do the experiment. Yes, I did make a mistake, but I know that I'm capable of doing it and I've proved it before, but I just can't stop thinking that this overrides all of that and this is going to be my label from now on. Anyways, I'm going to keep trying to go to sleep. It's been very futile tonight. I haven't been able to get much sleep. I need to stop thinking about what I think other people are thinking about me.